Hey, you remember Frank? He's the co-writer and editor of the comic. Well, since it's the 50th Super Death Show, here he is!
Wait, what's the face I'm making here?
It's the face. I've been holding off from making any videos because Frank was coming in, and I wanted to save 50 for you, man. I wanted you to be the big 5-0.
Thank you.
And I was wanting to record the turkey making process, but it wasn't as interesting as I thought it was going to be. So instead, I'm just going to tell a story about how I met my father-in-law.
I haven't heard this story.
It doesn't sound super funny.
I sure hope it's really.
But when we're done, we're going to give away
the video.
When we're done, we're going to give away some Danger Vision stuff. So stay tuned for that.
Swag.
But this started when I was the story. This story that I've got coming.
Not the video?
No, the story that I got coming up out of my body that I'm getting ready to give to you.
Okay.
It started when I was a wee teenager. I was in this thing called Job Corps because I dropped out of high school and I needed to get my GED, so I went to this thing called Job Corps, and it's kind of like a prison for troubled teens. And so they kind of lock you down during the weekdays and stuff. You can leave on the weekends and buy cigarettes and murder and whatever.
So you have to actually stay at the place?
You have to stay at this place over the week, but it was during Christmas, and over the winter, you're allowed to go home. But if you stay there, you're under the same weekday rules. You can't leave this place. And I didn't want to do this, and me and Nick, this was like the first year that we were dating. She would drop me off at Job Corps on the weekends, or off after the weekends and stuff like that. So she picks me up. I don't have anywhere to stay. I don't have any family. Her father-in-law has a second house that they're kind of renovating, so I stay there. But she doesn't tell her parents because they would not want this happen. I stay at her house, and I don't remember. I don't think the heat worked. No, it had electricity, so the heat did work, but it was really cold in there too. And so what I would do to warm up is I would take my underwear and my socks and I'd put them in the microwave.
Okay.
So I would heat it up in the microwave and it would get them good and toasty. But unfortunately, one night I left them on a little too long and it burnt my socks. And it smelled the house up big time. So I went to bed with burnt socks on my feet. And my father-in-law, He wasn't my father-in-law at the time. I'd never met him before, and Nick never talked about me to him or anything like that. He'd been renovating the house, and he decides on this winter day he's going to come down and start working on the house that morning. So I wake up to somebody opening the door, and he starts pushing me. Hey, who are you? And I don't know what to do. I'm not confrontational. I don't know what to do, so I just pretend to keep sleeping. Like I'm drunk or something, or I'm dead. Hopefully he'll think I'm dead and just leave. Isn't that what you do?
Nope. Not call the police.
If somebody's laying on your couch and they don't respond, you just
whatever, he's dead. That's it. That's the end of this room.
See ya. You just
Goodbye.
Leave them alone, right? Eventually I have to wake up because otherwise I'm dead and he's gonna call the cops or something. So I wake up and he's like, what are you doing here? I don't have nowhere to go. Well, you can't be here. I said, well, Nikki said I could stay here. And we worked out this deal. Oh, by the way, the house stunk because my burnt socks. We worked out this deal. He's renovating the house. I help him work on the house and sand the floors and stuff, and he'll let me sleep there in the nights. Aww. So, see, he's a real nice guy. You've met him. He's a nice guy. He's always been nice, and he's always been kind of stern and stuff too. But he was cool with it. I sanded my ass off, working on that house just so I had a place to sleep for a few days. And that's the story.
Oh.
The end.
It was a really fun story.
Now I'm married to his daughter, and I live next to him. He's next door. He lives the house over.
So not too long ago.
I borrow his tools all the time. Nick uses his lawnmower.
He's a really nice guy. He's a killer guy.
Killer guy.
He's a killer guy.
What a failure.
What
a bunch over here, right?
That's a bad thing.
So, do you like it down here?
Oh, I do. I love it.
Frank from New York?
Frank from New York loves it down in Hicksville, Kentucky.
In case you don't know who he is, we met during when I was doing the first chapter of Danger Vision, and he started helping me write and edit the comic because I'm not a very good writer or speller or anything like that. So he'd catch all my mistakes and stuff and tell me about it and things. And I used to live stream a lot, and I think at the time we were listening to Tenacious D. And you do not seem like a Tenacious D fan at all.
What are you talking about?
But anyways, he started bugging me on Skype. He's like, "We will be friends."
Oh yeah, I stalked it. We are gonna be best friends.
And I'm like,
I'm determined we're gonna be best friends. And he's like, yeah, sure.
Luckily for him, I was in the market for a new best friend.
A position just opened up.
And I was like, God damn, this guy fits the bill.
At the time, I was living in Virginia, and I remember I kept insisting that I was gonna come over. And this was back in what, 2012?
2012.
2012. And I insisted that we meet up, and so I just drove down here, and it took like 10 hours to drive down here.
It was a long trip.
It was a long trip.
Yeah, it took you what, an hour and a half to fly down here? That was an awesome trip, wasn't it?
It was great. From now on, it's just flying.
So he helped me. He co-wrote from chapter 2 on with me and everything in Bad Music Zombies, and he helped edit it and everything. And we've been buddies ever since 2012. It's just like a long distance thing. He lives in New York, so a lot of Skype and phone calls and things like that. We get together about once every, seems like 2 years now.
2 years.
And that's what we were waiting on, or what I was waiting on to do this video, because I'm so excited to see Frank. We made Thanksgiving. We had Franksgiving. It was great. Man, that was a good turkey by yours truly, Brown Baggage style again. You can watch the vlog from exactly a year ago where I talked about that and how excited I was.
It was really good. I was actually very surprised.
After Bad Music Zombies was over with, because we talked a lot about Bad Music Zombies. We planned the entire ending of it out.
No. Yes.
It smells like vodka.
Are you drunk?
I'm not yet. We planned the everything in Bad Music Zombies out. Bad Music Blombies. You like Bad Music Blombies? Go to Bad Music Blombies Lot Blom. Blash Blandon.
Landon Blackburn.
Blandon Blackburn. Well, it works for Blackburn. Blackburn.
That's why I said Blackburn. Oh, go ahead.
So, unfortunately, you've been super busy.
I have been.
During Super Death Face, and I've been pretty much soloing most of it, and having to rely on you awesome Tapastic people. You guys catch all my spelling mistakes.
Yeah, so if you see any errors, it's this guy.
And then I fix it, and I only update it on the main website, but Tapastic gets to keep all those nice misspells, and I put apostrophes in really bad places, apparently. Like, I think one time I wrote hers, and I had like 7 apostrophes in the word hers. So there's that. But I'm glad to have you. I hope you get back into the comics, because anytime you're ready to just jump in and start talking to me about Super Death Face, you can just start editing it, and I can be like, oh, finally, I don't have to worry about.
Well, no,
I don't have to go through Google to spell check everything.
So once December rolls around, I should be less busy, and I'll be able to, edit.
God, I hope so.
For 1 month.
You know, people really like the episodes where we're talking on Skype or streaming or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, because you're just because you're really tight right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
you're really tight. Like,
I'm really cold.
Like when you know this is going on.
Yeah, when I get really weird.
When you know this is going, because I'm kind of the same way. But
hey, how you doing?
I'm getting parts for my computer in from FedEx tomorrow. Newegg, I guess, is where I ordered it from. So I'll have a system that I can hook the Elgato capture card up to, and we'll play some games and we'll stream it, or we won't stream it. We'll just record it while we're playing the games. We'll do a long play or something.
It's gonna be fun.
And I guess we'll put it on this channel.
Let's do a long play of
tap dancers.
That yeah.
Sounds good. Is there a tap dancing video game?
Look it up. I bet you there is.
I'll look it up later. I wonder if there's a tap dancing video game.
I want to do a long
What if they
play.
have little peripherals where it's actually tap dancing shoes?
I want to do
with
a
a cord
long play,
coming out of it.
I want to do a long play of Donkey Kong Country.
You want to? Yeah. We'll do a retro game.
So that we can get to the stupid song at the end, which is actually not stupid.
You know what? Actually, that's going to be the background song on this video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll
but we won't get to enjoy it until you put it in. Why don't we just turn it on now?
Well, let's just pretend we're enjoying it. That's the best part. Yeah, it's just so uncanny that this part right here is the best part.
This is the one.
This is it.
Yep, and it's doing the thing. Wow.
Here it goes.
Whoa.
So anyways,
Anyway.
okay, since it's 50 and it's I'm very excited because you're here.
Smash that like button. I did it for you. You wouldn't do it.
You can smash that like button.
Smash
Whatever that it doesn't do. It doesn't do anything for me.
Click it. Just
it doesn't do anything.
Very gently click the like.
But what was that? Oh, since it's the 50th
right.
vlog of Super Death Show, and you're watching this, actually I'm gonna have this big and the time lapse small this time.
Don't do that.
Why?
Like, I didn't come here for this shit. I came here for the time lapse.
Since it's the 50th episode, we're gonna give away some stuff, and we're gonna save. Is this the best one?
Yeah,
you think that's
the
best
so.
one? Okay, we're gonna save the best for last. But I'm gonna just run through them real quick. Nick has been playing with Mod Podge and stuff, and she took some pictures of my Bad Music Zombies comic that I had printed out, and she pretty much demolished it and stuck them on a light switch. So if you've got this type of light switch, you can just screw that bad boy right in and have danger vision in your bedroom.
Yeah, kind of wish I had one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I only have one. So it's one of a kind, and it's the page where stuff happens.
So I'm so jealous. Whoever wins this.
Okay, so this is I'm giving this away. I am. Well, it's just me here.
This guy.
And we're gonna give this away. These are gonna be given away separate. So we're gonna give this away. I have an extra poster to give away. One of these bad boys. I'm gonna have the other poster printed out pretty soon, and I'm planning on selling the other poster, but I'm gonna give like one or two of them away. So I got this other poster, one of these, and this is my last copy. When I was doing Bad Music Zombies, I printed out like 15 copies of the first chapter of Danger Vision. Look at that. Nick had black hair back then. Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
You're such a hype man. That's crazy. What? And this is not one that Nick had demolished, trying to make the cool light switch that you've seen there.
I actually have one of these.
The whole first chapter's here, and look.
And whoever wins, you get a nice little doodle in the back.
Yeah.
You see that?
Oh my god. Oh, I thought you was telling me to doodle in it. No, it's just a little sketch thing. So there's that, and the last thing is the money, the NOS money. I told you I was going to give this thing away, but it's not it's not expertly crafted or painted,
but it's handcrafted by yours truly.
I broke his neck. I did this one myself. He's even got the pixel on his hand back before it spread up his arm. But you could get the money. But all you have to do is comment and say what do they gotta ask or talk about or whatever. I'm gonna ask. This is like my way of forcing a poll on everybody. Do you come here for the vlog or do you come here to watch the?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Do you come here for the vlog, like me talking about stupid shit like this and hanging out with stupid guys like this?
Yeah.
Or do you come here to watch the time lapse that's over top of the vlog? And if you do come here for the vlog, do we even need the time lapse, or do we need to make the vlog bigger and the time lapse smaller, or would you rather have the vlog on the television,
or the time lapse on the television?
Yeah, the time. That would be weird, wouldn't it? That would be weird. Just have the time lapse everywhere, and I'm on TV talking. Yes. That's head on over to youtube.com/superdeathshow2 to see that happen. That's our second channel.
Fun.
Did we give everything away?
Yeah.
Is that everything? Okay. You know, one
Ideas.
thing that I'm really bad is ending these things.
Well, I'm gonna
Because I usually go, well, that's all I got. See you guys next week for...
So if you're a member of the Nasaki Nation...
No, I don't go by Nasaki.
Oh. If you're a member of the Brandon Blackburn... If you're a member of...
Danger Vision, man.
If you're... Yeah, Danger Vision. That's a thing. If you're a member of the Danger Vision... Oh, Super Death Show. Fuck. If you're a member of the Danger Vision Nation, smash that like button.
What's the nation thing from?
Yeah,
what is that from?
I saw it. So
who is that? Who is the nation?
Welcome to the stereotypical douchey YouTuber. What up, bros?
What's up, guys? It's your bro Brandon and Frank.
That's how we should
We're
open
gonna
it
play
up.
some video games, and I don't mean
What?
retro video games. I mean retro games. The things that your daddy played. So here's one of my favorites: Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. Remember this game? It had tight controls, but man, the music rocked. Oh, I really wish I picked up Star Fox. Man, those controls were tight, but the 3D sucked.
It didn't have 3D. Oh yeah, it did.
It's
a 3D
It
game.
had the FX chip, man. Don't you know?
And then
Don't you know?
I didn't really like that game.
Can you believe that SNES is like retro?
We're never gonna end this vlog.
It is retro.
Well,
SNES
SNES
is
came
retro.
out in '91, no? When did it come out?
It might have it on the cart. God damn it, you're good, 91.
Yeah. I should keep that in there so people will know that I'm smart.
God damn it, you're good, 91. We're so old and decrepit. 31.
91. That's not my age. Just when the SNES came out. I am 91 years old.
Thanks for watching. 50 vlogs is really cool because I usually don't finish things or keep things going very long.
I know.
But with Danger Vision, I'm really excited because that's still going, and I have no idea why.
It's been going on for 5 years.
5 years this December. So this December, I'll try to do something super special for Danger Vision's 5th year anniversary. But this vlog here is just something that was a byproduct because when I'm drawing, I just hit the record button, and it's just made when I make something else. And I decided to start talking over it, and a few of you started watching, and that's pretty cool that you are still watching. And I'm very flattered to be over 3,000 subscribers, which it's not major, but to me,
Well, I mean, I always
to
think
me
of
it is hot in here.
I think of it as if you had like a convention center and you put 3,000 people in there. That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people to just say, "Hey, I'm going to just press this little red button."
Right.
Even though it
That's a lot of people who-
It doesn't mean anything. It
That's a
doesn't
lot of
matter.
people who
But
get notified.
it matters to me that you guys are listening and you're checking this out. Most of you, hit the camera. Most of you watched You Should Make a Webcomic, that video that I made, and then you hit subscribe. But there are a few of you that stuck around to watch these vlogs to see what's going on in my life and the downhill turn that it's taking, and and for some reason are entertained.
Very positive right now.
Once again, comment below with if you come here to watch the vlog or to watch the time lapse about the comic, and you can win one of those things. The let's go through it again. The
Yeah.
comic, the cool light switch plate, the amazing poster, or the one of a kind NOS money, NOS from the comic. And we'll pick those at random. In when are we going to do that?
December?
In December. For the 5th the 5th anniversary.
The 5th anniversary.
Which I'll probably try to give something else away. I'm out of stuff to give away, so it might just be drawings and stuff.
That would be fun.
So look forward to that. Thank you for watching. Happy 50th! Woo! What do you give away on a 50th anniversary?
A 50th anniversary?
Yeah, like when you hit 50.
Oh.
Like 50 marriage anniversary.
Don't you... I don't know.
You give away free swag! No, that's stupid. That's dumb.
You've been married for 50 years. Here's
Yes!
one of these.
Yes! Money, honey! Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy
and
Thanksgiving.
Thanks for reading the comic. And we'll see you next week.
See ya.